also support her. I know what it means to be on the social media all day long propagating the United States of Biafra. Please also, as you are donating to the government, also donate to encourage her to get either equipment she needs, things she needs to make her job easier for all of us. I want to also use this opportunity to ask all the United States of Biafra citizens, United States of Biafra friends, please continue to promote the independence, the full restoration of the United States of Biafra using your sites, using your social media handles. Nobody is going to do this for us. I'm already doing my own. You do your own, no matter how little it is. Even if it's taking 10 minutes from your regular content to talk about raising funds for us, it is very, very important, everyone, key to this. You're not doing this for Dr. Oboeze. It is your own little contribution to ensure that the reintegrated terrorists brought in by Tinubu in Biafra land, they leave our land. You have to do that. Everybody must play their part. I have my assignment. You have your own assignment. When you do them, they can always say, I'm not going to do my own and do yours. By the time all of us do our own little way, in our own little portion, trust me, this job is going to be easier for all of us. So we thank those that are turning around, and I'm telling you, Biafrans, many Biafrans are doing a 360 degrees by the day, and I'm getting report. Many, they are doing it every day, because what do you even gain? You will be in London, in Japan, in America, in Europe, in Netherlands, everywhere, enjoying life, living in the best homes, having the best job. But your children, your kids cannot go to your motherland. They cannot play in the sands of Biafra land. That means that all our successes is in vain. That is why it is our job to drive out the Nigerian terrorist representatives, the recruited terrorists they bring in our land. We're already driving them out. Trust me, there's nothing left in Nigeria. Those of you that are scared of Nigeria or you're afraid something, nothing is left. I'm telling you, it is our job to do that. By the time everyone listening to me, do your own little portion, your own little part, whether it's supporting your state governors, your state commissioners, whether it's supporting your state defense team, the commanders, the United States of Biafra commanders are spread to the county and to the ward and to the district level. There are a lot of diasporans that are supporting their district and ward commanders. That is the expectation. Because we need to secure our land from Soludo, Hopus, or them, all these criminals. We must secure our land from them. How do you do that? Support your ward, your district commanders. Meet with your state governor. Ask him, who is your ward commander? Every local government, which we call county, there is a county commander in almost all the states of Biafra land. Ask for who is the commander in your district, in your ward, in your town, and ask them, what do they need? Help them. Onyendu Nnamdi Kanu already said that Biafra will come from diaspora. If you're nobody, all those people you see parading themselves as, oh, we let us come one. Now there's this snake, I don't know her name. Some of these people springing up here and there, they have nothing to offer. This country, our new nation, is already laid out for us. It is for us to grab it and protect it from the reintegrated terrorists brought in by the Nigerian state. And one of the easiest way is to continue to give us money. Continue to pay and support your state governors. Some of the state governors are working extremely hard, night and day, to ensure they remove the Fulani terrorists, their cows they bring in our land, the Ebubagos, the Udogachis. My biggest happiness is the Ebubago, Udogachi. Some of them that our Biafrans have been deceived. They are doing 360 degrees. And they are using what the terrorist state of Nigeria give them to protect their own people. That is what it needs to be. That is what needs to be done. Because you serve the zoo and you come back in shame. The only politicians, these Nigerian evil politicians in Biafra land that are doing gara here, every now and then they will combine people, just get people. They are building this road, building that. It is too late. It is too late. Any of the delegitimized governors, whether it's Opuzodinma, Soludo, Oti, if you like, build 1 million railway station in the 40 state of Biafra land, you must still leave Biafra land. I promise you that. We are a full-fledged nation. We are a sovereign state. The people have spoken. If Tinubu and Christopher Musa let them give you 100 airports in Biafra territory today and build it, you must still leave Biafra land. I'm promising you that. Because the people have spoken. Nothing can stop the full declaration, where it declared restoration of Biafra land. Nothing will stop that. Nothing. That is why I tell Biafrans, we are the one holding ourselves. We are the one holding ourselves. Nigeria is already gone. The delegitimized governors are already people of particular concern, PPC. And you know what that means? The world leaders have seen them as people that kill indigenous people, incarcerate them without trial, arrest them for no crime, kill them, harvest their organs for no crime. That is people of particular concern. No sensible Nigeria will want to, or Biafra will want to associate themselves with people of particular concern. Forget this noise they go to Abuja and make, or in their delegitimized those government houses they are occupying. They will run away from that. I'm promising you that they will leave those government houses very, very soon. This 2026, any element of Nigerian state in Biafra land will leave Biafra territory. It's a promise. They will leave. They will leave. So the fake Biafrans that are supporting these delegitimized governors, be ready to also live with them, because it's not going to be a conducive place for us and you. We are a Christian nation. Biafra are Christians, majority. We cannot cohabit with reintegrated terrorists. That's not going to happen. All the Fulani terrorists that Tinubu and Christopher Musa and Soludo and Oti and Mba is shipping, moving into Biafra land, we will get them. They will leave Biafra land. I'm not telling you this. It's just a matter of time. It is just a question of time. And I'm telling you, they don't like what they are seeing, even right now as we speak. I'm telling you. They don't like it. So Biafrans, just do your own little way. All the media, I'm encouraging you, use your platform to raise funds for us. Call from our financial secretary and find the little way you can use to help. Those funds we are raising for humanitarian purposes is going to protect our land from the reintegrated terrorists brought into Biafra territory by Christopher Musa, Tinubu, and the Nigerian state. There is no other way we're going to do that. There's no other way. The things we need to protect our land is in our land. We need the funds. The more we have, the better for us. We have, though. We have. And
we're using it.
And we're using it. But very soon we'll get to the point where our allies are going to kick in. Our currency is going to kick in. That game, this game you see is already concluded.
Game changer. Oh.
Already concluded, even without this coming, which is coming very soon. But this game, this protection of our land is already en route. I'm telling you. Soludo and Co, they won't tell you what they're seeing in Biafra as we speak. Their so-called Biafran IPOB organization, Benjamin Madubugo and Co. They won't tell you what they are seeing. We blocked Biafra land. I'm telling you, we have surrounded and we blocked Biafra land. Unlike before, when they have access to the United States of Biafra elite squad. Unlike before, when they have access to the governors. Unlike before, when the leader says something, they will go behind the legitimized governors. They will go behind and bribe their way into our defense in homeland. Not anymore. I'm telling you. We blocked Tinubu. We blocked Christopher Musa. We blocked Soludo. That is why they are running helter-skelter, using the elements they have on social media to come after Dr. Roboeze or the USB cabinet, or just making noise on social media. What they even have in homeland, they have no clue. I'm promising you. There is no escape route. I'm telling you. No gateway. We are surrounding the whole 40 state of Biafra land. I'm telling you. And that is our right to defend our country. It is our right to defend us Christians from the genocide being committed by Tinubu and Christopher Musa and Co. Their plot is to Islamize Biafra territory. Their plot is to kill us. Why they come out and pretend? They pretend, oh, every bandit will now become terrorist. This is the criminality of the Tinubu and Nigerian state. Meanwhile, they are after indigenous Biafrans, killing them, arresting them, thousands of them scattered in different jails, in different cells, in different DSS dungeons, military and police barracks, both in Nigeria and Biafra land. You all know that is what Tinubu does every second. That is what they do. And he's not changing on that, because they are globalist people that pay them to continue to milk the oil that comes from our land. They are not letting go. They want to continue milking that natural, that crude oil that comes Biafra land. But we have, and we're going to stop them. It's a promise. So those of you that think anything good will come out from any Nigerian politician, you are making a very big mistake. Just continue to support us. We already have the roadmap. We already have the roadmap to ensure Nigeria is dissolved. So be part of that process. The thousands of Christians that are murdered in Benue, in Borno, in Zamfara, in Southern Kaduna, in Biafra territory, all of this, if you are happy with it, continue to be with one Nigeria. But I know that every Biafran spirit can never, ever support one Nigeria. That is why you must continue to support us. We have a lot of private donors, and I want to use this opportunity to thank them. All the private donors, I do not want their names to be mentioned. Thank you so much for contributing those funds. And with those funds, we are doing excellently well. Excellently well. Faster than people ever envisaged. Faster. Nigeria is going down by the second. Any of you that have not seen that, that means you're not following something. Something is missing in your brain if you have not seen that. Some of them that are in Nigeria now, many of them are grabbing the last thing they can. Some of them, they are grabbing checks they don't want to return. Some of them, they are grabbing contracts, funneling it to their families because they know Nigeria is gone. Now it's just grab. Anything anyone can grab. But we're not interested in that. Our land is our land. We will start from the scratch to rebuild the United States of Biafra land. We're already doing that. So go ahead, Fanpo. Thank you.
Thank you.